Hey guys, my name is Stephanie. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I make videos on personal finance and living intentionally while paying off 6 figures of student loan debt. Today, what I wanted to go over was our side hustle income and exactly how much we made online and through our side hustles in January of 2021. So what I'm going to do in this video is break down each of the side hustles that we did and how much we made specifically through each of those and how close we are to our goal. Our goal for 2021 is to make $10,000 in extra income through our side hustles. This extra income is going to go towards my student loans, towards building up our down payment for saving for a house, and towards investing. If this sounds interesting to you, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button while you're at it. It means a lot to me and it really helps my channel. Okay. So let's start with the smallest amount of money that we made. So the first side hustle that we do is Field Agent, which I've talked about before, but if you're not familiar, Field Agent is a secret shopper app where you can find different jobs in your area and they'll pay you to either purchase a product and they'll reimburse you for the payment, and then they'll ask you for a review once you've bought the product and they'll pay you for your review. So we found that we had a lot in December of 2020, but in January, we only had 1 or 2 jobs available to us in our area. So total between me and my husband, we only made $7 on Field Agent this month. Hopefully in the next few months, more jobs come available and we can make a little bit more money on this app. We have made about like $150 to $200, I can't remember exactly, since we've started using the app. So hopefully some more jobs become available so that we can ramp that $7 up. The next side hustle that I have is Etsy. I have 2 Etsy stores. The first store, I'm just going to be looking to get the numbers correct. The first store, I sell a debt payoff dashboard, which is an Excel spreadsheet, and I've shared it on my channel before. You can check it out in the link, and this will be in the description box if you're interested. I just charged $4.99 for this, and this brought in $41.28 minus $4.05 in fees and taxes. The other Etsy store that I have is called Baby Play Printables and is more related to my job. I'm a pediatric physical therapist, so on that store I put out downloadable files, black and white contrast image cards, and that store brought in $22.15 minus the $2.85 in fees. So Etsy altogether, we made $56.53 this month. The next side hustle that we do is focus groups. So we specifically use a company called L&E Research. They are located in our area. They're not located in every city, but they are in Tampa, so we use them. My husband was selected for one focus group this month and he was paid $60 to give his opinion. The next side hustle is doing surveys. So we use a couple different websites, but the one that brought us, I think, the most money this month was Swagbucks, and we got $60 through doing surveys or doing some of their cashback offers, and so total we got $60. And then our biggest and highest earning side hustle is reselling. So we sell on eBay primarily, but also on Poshmark, and this is something that we have really ramped up for 2021, and we're putting a good amount of time and effort into scaling our eBay business. So in total in January, the number of sales that we made totaled $2,997.81. Our cost of goods was $893.75. Our shipping fees, which shipping fees are through eBay, was $522.31. Miscellaneous expenses, which includes things like supplies. So if we spent money on, I think we spent money this month on packing tape and as well as new lights so that our photos look a little bit better. The miscellaneous fees totaled $41.41. So our total expenses were $1,558.23. We also track the amount of miles that we drive because when we do our taxes, that's going to be something that we will be writing off. And we drove a total of 507 miles this month for specifically thrifting purposes. The method that we use to track our reselling business income is the cash method, where when money comes out and when money comes in, we are tracking that versus tracking every single item specifically. So we put our entire expenses for the entire haul that we thrifted in our expenses tracker. In our income, we track the sales that we get. So in the cost of goods, that number, that $800 number, is consisting of goods that haven't sold yet as well. So there is a lot of value that we still have, and these items are still on our eBay store that we anticipate to sell, but this is just the way that we personally track it rather than tracking each individual item, because we've spent the money, so that money is out of our account, and that's the way that we personally prefer to track it. So when we take our total income minus our total expenses, our total net income comes to $1,439.58. So this was really good for us this month. Our goal was to make $1,000 this month in net income, and we exceeded that by over $400, so that was very exciting. Obviously, we still have to account for the taxes that we have to pay. So after taxes, it should probably come to about $1,000 after taxes. I did want to dig in a little bit more through our eBay and show you guys some of our highest selling items this month, so that you guys can get an idea of some of the things that we sold. We did sell obviously a lot of things that were kind of in that $10 to $15 to $20 to $30 range. These are items that sold for $50 or more. So first, we sold this kids golf club set with the bag, and this sold for $125. And this is the total sale price. This doesn't include the fees and shipping or anything like that. Sometimes we charge our buyer shipping and sometimes we offer free shipping. It just depends. We're kind of playing with our store model, but this is just the sale price. We sold a Pampered Chef grill pan for $53, a Lululemon hoodie for $50, a radar detector for $367, and I will tell you, this is something that we paid up for. We did pay $150 for this, so we were able to double our money on this, and it sold within 2 days, so we're happy with that. A Fitbit for $80. We sold some vintage roller skates for $250, and this was actually our highest profit item. We've got these roller skates for $3. If you don't know, vintage roller skates are very valuable, and we were able to find these for $3 and sell them within, I believe, a week for $250. We sold a bike seat for $50, a universal remote control for $100. I sold this Everlane Market Day tote for $90. The sale was really fun. I found this vintage Grateful Dead t-shirt, and I found this in the Goodwill outlet, which is where you pay by the pound, so this cost probably 50 cents, and I was able to rescue it from going to the landfill and sent it to somebody who was very excited about their order, and it was $100. Last two items, sold a Burton snow jacket for $75 and some North Face snow pants for $75 as well. So that just gives you an idea of some of our higher sales, and like I said, we do sell items pretty commonly in that $10 to $30 range, and that's where kind of our bread and butter items are, but we did have quite a few high dollar sales this month that really helped us push over $1,000. So in total, with all of our side hustles combined, we made $1,623.11, which is amazing. We're really happy with the work we did in January, and we're just hoping that we can just push on and make the same or even more in February. Our goal, like I said, is $10,000 in side hustle income by the end of the year, and we'll definitely be able to make it at the rate that January went. Right now we are 16% to our goal, so we're definitely on our way to making our goal of 10,000. Let me know what side hustles you did this month and how they turned out for you. If you have any questions about any of my side hustles, leave me a comment and I will be sure to answer it. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I will be posting an update with our side hustle earnings every single month, so make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.